Hello and welcome to episode 65, 66, sorry, episode 66 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 14. So, in the last episode, we kicked King Mogli Mog's ass and was actually given an axe that I very quickly and efficiently well equipped, but also glamored. It's ugly as sin. So yeah, I still have the look-alike of the old axe. All the Mog stuff also makes this silly little noise every time you use them. So that's also the reason why I transmogged it. So yeah. Anyhow, let's see what Minfilia wants with us. Let us set aside the matter of the ASEAN until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stone. With an S in the end. Rising Stones. Wow, I know English. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamigan resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained deception for nigh on half a decade. Wow, that's impressive. Furnishing the resistance with vital imperial secrets while feeding his paymaster sub subtly concealed his formation. Hmm, nice. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, for there is much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Urianger will fare better. Yeah, well, Urianger is a very smart man. Uh, Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. Alright. Now we are in need to talk to Mr. Dofgy Skip, as a famous YouTuber once called him. Alright, let's see here. I thought he departed. To what end dost thou linger? Oops. A gift. Here you go. The father's final bequest. The daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well, can I imagine the antecedent pain Upon mine honor, I swear to spare no effort in study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. Geoffrey, this is Mephilia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. If you have yet to... Once you have given the journal to Ranye, I bid you come to the seventh heaven in Revenant's Hall. A tour will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new Aephorite in Revenant's Hall. After all, it is right on our doorstep. Alright. So, let's head over to Revenant's Hall. Morgana. I really like this place, and especially when there is a big yellow cloud of poison right on top of my head. Who in the seventh hell for that? Ah, there's the turret. Ah, Geoffrey, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up. Hmm? As I was just telling your receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stone is officially yours. Splendid. From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as Viking Sands ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces. Take that odd-looking fellow over there, for example. He's been eyeing us most suspiciously ever since we arrived. I cannot help but wonder if we are truly safe here. Oh, hello there. Ah, that man. I can't say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has it he's come to hunt for ancient treasures in the Crystal Tower. You've seen the structure I speak of, no? It'd be hard to miss it. Yeah. The massive pillar of shining crystal that looms high over the land, just to the southeast of here. If the tales are to be believed, it's a remnant of some ancient civilization. The details remain a mystery, and that's no doubt why it draws adventurers and scholars from all over looking to unearth its secrets. Hmm. The man over there is no exception, and if my instincts are true, he knows more than most. If you're curious about the tower yourself, you could do worse than to talk to him and see what he knows. Why, if I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have a half a mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I can scarcely begin to imagine what wonders lie inside. Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. And with that, Geoffrey, I do believe it's time you officially announce your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent and others will surely be overjoyed to see you. Alright. The Crystal Tower Quest series is now available from the Outlandish Man. In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. While you're granted respite from your duties as a Scion, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be gleaned. Yeah, he's a cool guy. And well, let's head in here first. And here are a bunch of different people we can talk to. There we go. And I guess we can talk to all of these. There we go. All that is done, and go inside. Alright, so that place is slightly bigger than our old place. Oh, hi Mom. Vida, Papalimo, Pistola, and Cred. Yeah. Alright, oh, hi, Elf Note. While it is certainly spacious. Yeah, no shit. Holy crap, that's a big office. Today makes a new beginning for the science of the seventh dawn. For today, we declare our independence. We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people proudly and openly. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the science of the seventh dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. For Eorzea. A moment of your time, Joffrey. I would speak of Elizabeth. Pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldessian have been met with silence. No one will respond? How odd. Allow me to try. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No, no, I will not believe it. An outpost perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and the knowledge both, oh no. Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Baldessian, they may know of it. What the thought of it pains me until such time as we have evidence to the contrary. We cannot. We can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs seek another source of information on Elidibus. It's possible that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they are unlike to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from crimson-clad Asian, perhaps? Or O'Shea? Or Puck? And which of our allies will then fall silent? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the crystal of darkness and cast out La Brea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Asian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Elidibus spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly. A way to spare this world their unholy machinations. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Geoffrey. I discern them all around. I discern them all around in disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know not what will come, but I do not know what we will rise and meet. I do know what we will rise and meet it as one. Meet it as one. Ah, my stalwart hero. Your face is a picture of your soul. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Ryle, where are you? Your intercession was not foretold. You object? We question. Our plans are in motion. Your intentions unclear. They survived the seventh corridor and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, does not. Serve as you will, so too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes. As long and at long last they see. Alright. I'm going to leave this for now, because I do want to do the Crystal Tower now and get that over with. And yeah, it is, as you read before, you actually have to do it to continue the main story quest. So let's see what this guy has for us. Do I know you? Ah, unless I'm very much mistaken, you're the famed adventurer who bested the Gaulian Empire's general. Are you not? The great Geoffrey Richardson himself. Amazing. And more than a little serendipitous. One might even call it the fate. I but recently received word of a truly unique opportunity, you see. An opportunity the like of which none but one of your proven worth could take advantage. The reward? Not less than the accumulated knowledge of a fallen civilization. The risk? A single misstep could cost you your life. But what is a little danger to a storied hero such as you? A man with absolute confidence in his own abilities stand to profit handsomely from this venture. No, I crave no recompense for my part in bringing this opportunity to your attention. The historic discoveries you shall make will be reward enough, I assure you. If my words have fanned the flames of your curiosity, then I bid you seek a man by the name of Rambros at Saint Poinage. Saint Poinage's find. It is he who stands at the doorway to untold the marvels, awaiting the arrival of a champion bold enough to march across the threshold. Alright. Actually, let's check out that hell is the entrance. Here it is. They are a few. And we go. we go. Why, if it isn't Geoffrey Richardson himself? I was not expecting such a celebrated guest. To what do I owe the honor of this visit? You were directed here, you say? By a man clad in foreign garb. Well, the opportunity he spoke of must surely refer to our latest anthropogeographical endeavor. Quite how he came to know of it is another matter. All knowledge of this project was supposed to be restricted to my organization. But that is something for me to ponder in private. You are here now, and your services will. Your services will. I am certain prove invaluable. I must warn you, however, that we venture. We have mind. Mind is no simple excavation. An unprepared or incautious adventurer could very well find himself on an unplanned and unpleasant journey to false solemn halls. Knowing this, do you still wish to lend us your cooperation? I rather thought you would say that. Your courage is scarcely a secret. Now, the first. Geoffrey. I thought that it was you. Ah, Sid. What brings you to Saint Cornatius? Don't tell me the Alliance has sent you on another realm-shaking, history-making mission to lay low an apparently insuperable foe. Yes? No? I see you two are already acquainted. That is well. Master Garland, our intrepid hero here, caught wind of the forthcoming expedition and has kindly pledged to assist us. He has he? Glad to have you aboard, Geoffrey. You don't have the faintest idea what you're volunteering for, do you? Very well, let us begin at the beginning. The Sons of Saint Conage are tasked with unearthing the secrets of the long fallen Allegan Empire. And this present endeavor aims to delve more deeply into the civilization's mysteries than ever before. But I know that. Look, in the event that you feel ill-equipped to contribute much on the subject of elegant archaeology, I invite you to recall your encounter with the Ultima weapon. That mechanical monstrosity represents a feat of engineering far beyond what Golemold can presently achieve. Nero told Scava simply evoke it. I mentioned this by way of a reminder that you have had what one might term extensive first-hand experience with notable elegant relic. In short, you're practically an archaeologist. I always have a hard time with that word. Now to the core of the matter. Here in Mordona, there stands an entire elegant structure, which we have yet to investigate. I speak, of course, of the Crystal Tower. After witnessing the destructive capabilities of the Ultima weapon and the Lesser Moon, Dalamud, before it, it seems wise to treat any remnants from that era with the utmost caution. They must be analyzed, monitored, and above all, kept from falling into the wrong hands. To put it plain, I have no wish to see another megalomaniac legatus wield one of those weapons. It was this thought which first moved me to contact the Sons of the Sons and propose that the tower be explored. Here we go. For several millennia, the Crystal Tower remained hidden, very deep underground. But like so many other things that were better left undisturbed, the structure was freed from its stony prison by the great upheaval which accompanied the coming of the Seventh Umbral era. It now stands revealed in all its splendor, a gleaming spear of crystal pointed at the bosom of the heavens. Hmm. Oh wow. Okay, so first of all, first time I saw that, I jumped in my chair. And here's the question for you guys. Whoever that was watching this that jumped, please tell us in the comments down below. We believe the tower to be the repository of much of the ancient wisdom. Unfortunately, its entrance is guarded by formidable defenses, and we cannot so much as peep through the keyhole, much less set foot inside. These defenses take the form of statues carved into the likeness of giant swordsmen. The 8 sentinels, as the sons are wont to call them, is the first barrier we must overcome. Why not simply fly over them in an airship, you ask? It's been tried before. Any vessel that ventures too close to the tower is blasted out of the air. We either either destroy these statues or the front door is forever beyond our reach. My colleagues and I are ill-suited to negotiating such deadly hazards. Thus, if we are to gain access to the tower's secrets, we must needs employ the services of an experienced adventurer. It will be difficult and dangerous, Geoffrey, but I can think of no finer man for the task. If I didn't know better, I'd say you had a taste for these deadly escapades. I look forward to working with you again. There is much and more to be done before we can begin to begin the expedition proper. Take some time to prepare yourself, and I shall explain the challenges that lies ahead. Alright, so yeah, this will be, we will continue this quest line in the next episode. And yeah, it's actually, I really like this. What should I call it? This part of the quest line. And I'm surprised that they did not do the same with the binding coils of Behemoth. Because yeah, this actually makes as much sense having this into the main story quest line like this as what should I call it? As the Behemoth questline. Anyhow, I do want to thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, please hit the like button. And if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And if you like my content, feel free to hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell, so you don't miss out on any more of my episodes. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.